Well, the good news is that the boss of the RBA doesn't see a recession in Australia on the horizon. But don't get too excited. He went on, if the last 2 years has taught us anything, it's that you can't rule anything out. He would know. He's the guy who said in December last year there would be no rate rises until 2024. The RBA released some charts highlighting pressure on households. This one shows there's more items rising by more than 3% in the basket of goods used to measure inflation than has been the case since 1990. And while we're on the topic of shopping baskets, a lot's been said about expensive lettuce. However, how many of you are really being affected by this? The latest ABS data shows only 9% of us are eating the daily recommended amount of veg. We're a bit better with fruit, almost half of us are meeting that target. But back to more serious things. The RBA says it will be monitoring household spending and balance sheets very closely when deciding on how fast and how high rates need to rise. And here's how they're travelling at the moment. It shows households built up a $170 billion war chest during the pandemic, thanks to being locked at home and government top-ups. Now, Deutsche Bank estimates that households' interest bill at the moment is a total $15 billion a quarter. So under current settings, households can fund the entire mortgage interest bill for 3 years on savings alone. However, rates aren't going to stay where they are, of course, so it's probably more like 12 to 24 months. Investors took the governor's glass-half-full comments to heart and snapped the market's 7-day losing streak. All the big names jumped. But the Australian dollar was not shaken nor stirred, and it remains just under 70 US cents. That's finance.